Which I know a lot of you are probably like, what? When did you get a tattoo? I know. Hey guys, it's Emily and welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, first time watching my videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can see future videos from me. Today's video is going to be my tattoo experience. And we're just going to get started. I'm going to be telling you what happened to me. I kind of almost passed out and what the process of healing is kind of like. So if you want to see just my tattoo experience, just continue watching. I got my first tattoo actually last year in August, so 2016. You guys are not going to believe what I got. I mean, you're probably going to know because, well, my thumbnail is probably going to include it because it's kind of a strange tattoo. It's not every 18-year-old girl's typical tattoo. I got a cow. And yes, a cow outline tattoo that's on my ankle. If you've been subscribed to my channel for a long time or long enough, you would know that I literally am obsessed with cows. I love cows. Don't really know why. They're just literally giant dogs. And I know like people can say, oh, horses are whatnot. No, they're literally giant dogs. I love them so much. I love going to the farm and seeing them. But I'm not like a crazy cow lady, so don't think that. But I also got it for my dog. I had a yellow lab. Her name was Molly. She recently passed in the last year. And now I have another yellow lab, or I have had another yellow lab named Casey, so I can't forget her. But we always used to say that Molly was our cow. We always called her our cow because she was big. She was a big yellow lab. For some reason we always called her like Moo Moo and cow, and she loved it. Like she'd respond to you. She would like roll on her back down the hill. We would always call it cowing. Like she'd like shake on her back, like itching her back. She'd go like all the way down the hill, and like so it was kind of for her. But I didn't want to do the typical like name on my ankle or something like Molly, because then I'd have to do it for Casey, because that's not fair. But anyway, so I didn't want like the typical like name or like paw print or anything like that. So since I love cows, I love my Moo Moo, I love Casey, we call her Little Cow, I decided let's do a cow tattoo. So I tried searching like on Pinterest, on Instagram, even like outlines and sketches of cows on Google. I didn't want like the full image of a cow, I didn't want like color, I just wanted to be just the outline of it, but I never found a cow that I really liked. Probably because most people don't get a cow tattoo. So I mean, makes sense. Until one day, brownie points to my boyfriend, for my birthday actually, he gave me this cow necklace. You guys have probably seen this, I've worn this in like every video. I honestly love it. It's just so simple, it's kind of cartoony, it's not like realistic. The second I saw this necklace, I was like, that's what I want. So a couple days later, I think that's what I got. Well, I know that's what I got, but I think it was a couple days later. I didn't really expect to get my tattoo done that day I walked in, but since mine's so small, and whatnot, it literally took 5 minutes. Now the tattoo in general, so the pain on a scale of 1 to 10, even where it is on my ankle, was probably only like a 5. It wasn't painful, it's just more uncomfortable than anything, especially when they got too closer to the bone on my ankle. Then it was kind of like a little more uncomfortable than the whole tattoo, but like I said, it literally took 5 minutes. I was fine. I kind of was just on my phone the whole time. I mean, I did like watch what she was doing, but I kind of wanted to distract myself at the same time. Now I was totally fine the whole time I got my tattoo. Totally fine. When she finishes, this is where it kind of goes down. All of a sudden, everything started going black, kind of. Like my vision just totally started getting all fuzzy, I started getting lightheaded, and this was after the fact, not even during, because I don't really know what happened, but I was just like, okay, like, I've never had it that bad. Usually when I get up all the time, everything kind of goes black, but this time, it was bad. Like, I looked outside the window where, you know, you could see outside, it was just bright white. Like, I was looking into the light, which, you don't want to do that. But it was just a bright white light, everything was all pixely. I was trying to text my mom because she was in the car with my brother, and I'm like, something is going on here, I don't really know what. But I ended up getting some water, and then like 5 minutes later, I was totally fine. So I just kind of had to relax for a little bit, and even the person I got my tattoo done, even she said it was probably just the adrenaline kind of going through my body, because obviously it's not used to having, you know, a needle go in and out of your skin, and just the whole experience in general is something that like my body wasn't used to, so it was just more of adrenaline and just kind of like, oh, your body just got a tattoo. So I mean, I was fine after that, but that did happen. So like I said, this tattoo is based off the necklace, so here's the necklace by my actual tattoo. I really love it, I think it turned out great. It's obviously a little bit bigger than the necklace itself, but if I would have gotten it as small, then it just kind of would have been hard to see and the lines kind of just would have been really close together, so I'm actually glad that it is a little bit bigger than I originally wanted. So after the fact, when I got my tattoo, obviously there's a list of instructions they give you that tells you do this, don't do this. It's kind of pretty simple. If you ever have gotten a tattoo, it's pretty much the same thing, how you want to wash it every night or whatever it is with a little bit of soap, but you don't want to like rub on it, you can't shave over it, you can't do stuff like that. So every single night or every morning I would just take some soap when I went in the shower, or just put my foot like in the sink basically, and I would just rub it very gently with some soap and then splash some water on it. But then what kind of freaked me out, obviously since it's my first tattoo, when I took a shower I noticed that like part of the black like of the ink started like coming off. So it's just like the tattoo like layer of skin starts kind of flaking off, and that's totally normal. But at first I was like, okay, what the heck? And like I was so like about my tattoo. Like obviously it's not gonna do anything. It's not gonna move. Like it's a tattoo. It's in your skin for life. Like I don't know, but I was just kind of like, oh, okay. So you don't want to peel that off. Like don't pick at it or anything like that, because then yeah, you could like mess up your tattoo. Don't do that. But yeah, don't pick at it, just kind of let it fall. It's kind of just like if you get a sunburn, like don't peel at the dead skin. That's basically what it is. But that's all that really happened. My tattoo was $60 for this little thing, which I know it kind of sounds like a lot, but if you think about it, you're getting a tattoo, you're having somebody like put something on your body for life, you're paying for like, you know, them doing this, their awesomeness, what they can do. They gotta have a base price. I wanted somewhere that I could see it, and where I originally was gonna get it was actually on like the bottom of my foot. Not the bottom of my foot, but where my ankle is, where I got my tattoo. I wanted to do it below that, so more like actually on my foot rather than my ankle. But then I realized that my sock would cover it, and then I wear socks all the time. So that's a problem because I would never see it. It's like, oh, I don't even have it. It literally works out perfect because now I could see it whenever I want, other people can see it, and it's like not a pointless tattoo, I guess. And a lot of people have probably heard that tattoos are like addicting, and that's kind of true. Like I wanted a second one right after I got it, but I don't know what I wanted to get, or I don't know what I want to get. So when that day comes, I'll get another one, but for now I'm going to stick with my cow tattoo. And if any of you are not sure if you want to get a tattoo because it's painful, it's whatever, you're iffy just about anything, definitely if you know you really want something and you're not going to regret it, do it. Like I said, my pain like was nothing, and I guess I kind of have a higher pain tolerance. I mean, I have like how many holes in my ears, but that's also ear piercings, that's like nothing. But I guess if you do it on your ribs or somewhere where it's more bony, like the top of your foot, yeah, that's probably gonna hurt a little bit more. So besides me almost passing out-ish at the end of getting my tattoo, I think that I had a pretty good experience. Like I said, I just had that little malfunction afterwards. I knew I wasn't gonna pass out, but I think I was almost there because it was really bad. But it's nothing, I'm still alive, like I'd still get another one, so that says a lot. Like, yeah, I almost like whatever, just kind of, ooh, I'd get another one, so it can't be that bad. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions that I didn't answer in this video, make sure to leave them down below, and I'll definitely answer those questions for you. Like this video if it's something that was helpful or just you enjoyed it. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in my next video.